Hi, this is Sanjib Debray and today I'm going to talk about stress and relation in this module. Stress is common in relationship. We all experience relationship stress. Sometimes stress comes from problems at work or with family or friends that we carry over into our relationships. Stress can also come from couple of issues such as an argument, differences in wants or needs, and feeling neglected. Understanding relationship stress. Dealing with relationship stress is never easy, but it's part of life. Even if your partner has consistently been the anchor in your relationship, there will eventually come a time when his or her tank is running on empty, and you will be given the opportunity to provide the love and support that is needed. While you may find it to be difficult to help your partner during times of stress, generating the mental and emotional resources to help your partner will not only create comfort and connection, but a healthy, secure base in the relationship that both partners can consistently count on. Let's talk about effect of stress in relationship. Stress spills into our personal lives in many ways, affecting the quality of our close relationships. Number one, people under stress become more withdrawn and distracted and less affectionate. Number two, people under stress have less time for leisure activities, which leads to alienation between partners. Number three, stress also brings out people's worst traits, which may lead their partners to withdraw as well. Because who wants to be around someone when they are acting their worst? Number four, over time the relationship becomes more superficial. There is less we-ness and involvement in each other's lives, and couples become even more withdrawn, experiencing more conflict, distress, and alienation in the relationship. Number five, stress depletes people, sapping their cognitive resources. It also increases vigilance. This means when you are stressed, you are more likely to notice negative behaviors and less able to stop yourself from reacting badly to them. Number six, under stress, you are less patient and less able to give your partner the benefit of the doubt when they behave badly. And number seven, stress also makes people more irritable and hostile, which increases the likelihood of fighting. When fighting, stress may make people less able to listen or show interest and empathy. Men and women react differently. Men and women react differently to stress. One of the fundamental reasons for this has to do with varying stress hormones. When stress strikes, the body releases hormones called cortisol and epinephrine that raise blood pressure and circulate blood sugar level. Oxytocin is then released from the brain, countering the impact of cortisol and epinephrine by relaxing emotions. Men releases less oxytocin than women when they are stressed, meaning they have a stronger reaction from both cortisol and epinephrine. A study published in Psychological Review suggested that this caused women to be more likely to handle stress by tending and befriending, that is, nurturing those around them in an effort to both protect themselves and their youngs. Men, however, releases smaller doses of oxytocin, which makes them more likely to have the fight or flight response when it comes to stress, either repressing their emotions and trying to escape the situation or fighting back. In many cases, a woman's identity and sense of self-esteem are both closely linked to their feelings of adequacy in relationships. She is likely to appreciate feeling wanted, receiving expressions of comfort and caring, and generally being taken care of. So when relationship stress goes unmitigated, women are more likely than men to feel personally inadequate. Men, on the other hand, are more invested in performance and competition. So when faced with relationship stress, the male partner may be more receptive to offers of assistance with tasks as well as expressions of appreciation and recognition. When it comes to stress and relationships, the gender difference means that partners may speak different emotional languages, making it difficult to hear their partner's experience. Let's talk about relationship stress symptoms. Number 1. No verbal filter. Venting under stress can cause confusion because saying the wrong thing at the wrong time can result in someone else being hurt. Think about a time when you said something to your partner when you weren't feeling your best. How did this cause complications? You might not have fully meant what you said, but your partner will remember the words for a long time regardless. Many times, people who vent and say things in a rush manner have self-imposed limiting beliefs that impact how they think. When life gets busy and stress levels rise, these limiting beliefs damage your ability to talk constructively about issues with your partner and can lead you to resort to harsh words or cutting sarcasm. Addressing limiting beliefs is a powerful way to change how you think and perceive the world and influence how you respond to stressful situations. Don't be afraid to knock down the walls of your past. Instead, seek words of encouragement and empowerment when you are stressed. Doing so can have a significant impact on the negative effects of stress on your body. Number 2. Mistakes. People under a lot of stress often make more mistakes as they feel less able to focus on the task at hand. When we become stressed, our brain goes into fight and flight mode and our decisions become more rush as more logical part of our brain is shut down. The mistakes that can be made under stress can vary from mistakes at work, on the road, to your home life and relationships. Whatever the case, your mistakes can and will affect those around you and can serve as one of the big negative effects of stress on health. Consider the result of the negative effects of stress on a relationship. What mistakes have you made when you are feeling down? How could you have allotted yourself more time to compose before reacting? Number 3. Bad food decisions. Stress has the most severe effect on those you are closest to. In a recent study, it was found that childhood obesity is linked to parental stress. Why? Because parents who have higher stress levels tend to make poorer shopping and nutrition decisions. This causes them to buy more junk food for the home and dinners tend to be less nutritious. Stressed parents also spend less time with their children. Consequently, all of these factors contribute to childhood obesity and serve as just another example of the negative effects of stress on one's body. Your stressed out decisions have direct negative effects on the people in your life. When you feel stressed, it's crucial to give yourself time to think or to utilize a therapeutic tool such as breathing exercises to reduce the negative effects of stress. While it might be tempting to reach for comfort food,